from my cold, dead hands.
Hey guys, I'm going to give you a brief review of the 10.8 performance sights that I've got installed on this Glock 19. As you can see, we've got the training barrel in there, so we're being safe, and I'm still searching for an interesting background. So let me know in the comments what you think of this one, because I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So anyway, I installed these 10.8 performance sights because I found that the XS big dot sights, which I've got a review on this channel of, didn't really work all that well since I've moved to having a light on my gun, as you can see there. I'm trying to see in the window there. I don't know if you can see it against my shirt. I really should wear better clothing for these things. But the thing with the XS sight is it's got this shallow V and then a really large dot. And when you use the light, it gives you a very odd physical outline, the silhouette. Now the light at that point, your eyes get flooded with so much light that you can no longer see the tritium dots. They become kind of worthless. So what happens is you've got the sight that you know you're on as far as the horizontal, but you can't really judge the vertical because you don't know where this large dot should be in that shallow V versus a violent attacker. I'm not really a big fan of that because every bullet has a lawyer attached to it. I want to be absolutely sure, God forbid, if you're placed in that situation, that anything I fire is going to go only where intended. You got to remember, these are tools of last resort, so we need to be as absolutely safe as possible. And I find that the 10.8 sights work a little bit better for me. The reason why is they've gone back to a conventional two-post, single front post there. And let's bring this in here so you can see. You can see the outline there. I've got a brass bead on front. But what happens is under light, it simply becomes a silhouette again. And even in the silhouette, I can line this up and I've got a perfect horizontal plane, which lets me know vertically that I'm aimed properly. I find that this works a whole lot better with the way I choose to use my firearm. I'm absolutely a believer that any defensive firearm should have a light attached to it because you need to know what your target is. And as I've shown in other videos, you don't need to be pointing at your target to be shining the light. Most of us have white walls of some form or another. There's floors, light bounces. Hit it on the wall, let that refract the light, and that will still give you enough light that you can get a proper target acquisition so you can see your silhouettes. Really like these 10.8 performance. They're made of steel. They work far better than the Glock factory sights, and they can be had for a song if you order them through Brownells. If you don't get the tritium front post, I've just got the brass bead. They're quite affordable. I highly recommend you check them out, and thanks for watching.